Yeah, so let's start with one game that and that is Asuka 120%. Not limit over. That should be in my other folder. I don't know why it's in this one. So how is everyone doing? Hold on, why is what's weird like that?
私立洋蘭女学院創立わずか30年の歴史にして財
Okay.
政界、文壇、芸林といった各方
Actually,
面に
no, that's not
多
okay.
くの著名人を輩出
What
す
am
る
I?
名門校である志高き一流の教師陣が時代を担う淑女の育成を目指していた舞台
Yeah, I'm
公
also a
演
bit
争奪
tired.
戦メガファイトトーナメントは当学院文化祭恒例の
So, I'm not gonna watch the whole intro for this. But this is a unique and interesting fighting game. This is by Phil Cafe. Originally, there were versions on the PC98 and X68000. Then there was, I think it was called Burning Fest, that was on PC Engine CD, and then there was this one, and then there was the final one on the PlayStation. So that adds a bit more characters. So who shall we be? Yeah, let's play Frog. I don't remember what all her moves are. I know a lot of these moves are with down down. But she's actually the first opponent you fight in a lot of the other scenarios, but obviously can't do that here, so we're gonna fight volleyball. Every character here is based on some kind of extracurricular activity. So yeah, you can already see some of the rather. That's the one, yeah. Like, there's a whole bunch of juggles and combos and stuff. Okay, she doesn't have down special, that's just super. I don't know, it could be a 32-bit one. I'm honestly not entirely sure about that. Okay, so there's like another super that she has. Hold on, actually, I'm gonna look up a move, like, just 1 second. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so the other one is looks like just yeah. Yeah, okay, that's the one. Because you can actually, as you can see, as long as you got the 120%, you could just keep on spamming your supers over and over. It's kind of broken, honestly. Especially for Karina here. You can just keep on sending her frogs out at people. Yeah, this is Kumi. This is one of the other characters I like to play. She's a gymnast and also one of Asuka's friends. You just actually have a projectile, but you kind of want to get close to people who are playing as her. Yeah, really. And you can see, like, Karina here does have, like, wall bounces and some stuff. I'm honestly not sure who holds a license to fill-in cafe stuff, because there was recently that Genesis port of what do you call it? Mad Stalker, where they actually finished that one, because that game was originally not finished, and then they did, and released that. Must be someone. But unfortunately, I haven't actually seen any interest at all of any of the official license holders. Yeah. I also just love the look of that Super too. She's just a great character, and I think that's very unique. By the way, how are audio levels? Because they set them how I normally set it for the Mister, but I don't necessarily know because sometimes the Saturn just comes out a lot louder out of certain sources. Which is a good thing I got this set up fine because because if I use direct output for my capture card, it just sounds really loud. It's kind of the same thing actually when I was using my S-Video cable and I just routed the RCA jacks together and put that in directly. Like, I have to put in my computer and then adjust the levels there first, otherwise I get a lot of distortion on my end. Also, one thing that I did notice about the music, although this does have Keiichi Onao returning as the composer in all versions, you can tell which ones were made kind of for CD-based systems and which ones were made for the original FM chips. There's just a certain quality to them that they don't quite... The CD ones definitely don't sound like something that you would have heard on an FM chip. It's just interesting that way. Some of them even kind of sound like tracks that might have been in Mega Man 8. It's oh, interesting. Yeah, they might have been the publisher. I think Film Cafe was just the developer. Oh, they are making. Okay, so the official rights holders are in fact are still interested. I'm not entirely sure how this clash system works, but that is good. Because as you saw on the menu there over limit, fans are definitely interested, and given the unique combo system and stuff that this game has, like, I can understand why. This is very much a game that stands on its own, even without necessarily the original platform's setting that it was based on. I'm not really sure how much else I have to say, but honestly, I don't always do great at this game. Green Herring, hello! It's good to see you here. Welcome, how are you doing? Yeah, honestly, the game does play very well. Even the X68000 version, which I tried. Oh wait. Ah, that's good to hear. Hi, Sierra! Good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah. I am finally able to stream from my Saturn, so... Oh, wow. I just reversed that last move I did. So... Yeah, it's funny, the frogs really is like a get off me. So, when... I'm just gonna wait until her meter runs out. Yeah, the funny thing is, FaZe, there are a lot of Dojin fighters. Like, yeah, in terms of official ones, besides for just some of your Street Fighters and Fatal Furies and stuff. There weren't too many original ones, but there were quite a lot of Doji. In fact, I think the Sailor Moon ones are pretty, like, well known, at least compared to, you know, a lot of the other games that I've... So, like, certainly Moonfighter and Moonlights. The latter series was like a crossover with Ray Earth and eventually Evangelion as well. And then there were quite a bunch of other ones that I think that company Sprite put on that engine, so maybe if I could ever capture those, I might actually sell some of the discs that I have. But unfortunately, my X68000, when connected over to my OSSD, does not display a video signal at all. And I've tried configuring a whole lot of settings, doesn't seem to work, so I've just given up on that for now, and maybe if I get my hands on a better model. Anyway, this is transfer student Kathy Wilde. She's American. She's also the big grappler in the game. Yeah, Moon Knights 2 is the one that added the Evangelion characters. The other one was just Sailor Moon and Ray Earth. Which is also, you know, a very good option, but... Yeah, you can kind of tell from her music. She was actually added in the PC Engine version. Not really, Wow. Being able to command grab chain like that is pretty broken. I can see why people like this character. No, that was meant to be a super. Come on. Oh. Oh, okay. That was close. Yeah. There's a lot you can do if you actually really want to abuse the system. But I just don't know. Okay, at least my animation for that actually well sort of with, so... Okay, it might be blockable still at super, which would make it at least a bit fairer, but... somehow we managed to get through that. Okay, I don't think that it was this might have been, the secret character originally who, taught Asuka her fighting moves. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think that it's, her, but... No, that was the wrong... Yeah, just throw my frog. Yeah, I'm sure has a lot of nice setups you can do with that. Like that one, but... Okay, that's right. But like, yeah, the problem is with the 120% mechanic, there's kind of not really a point to just completely not spamming supers when you have the chance. Because there's nothing else you're gonna be able to use the meter for anyway. I already heard that. Yeah, it's just a recipe for, death. Yeah, I'm not even sure, like, how the clash mechanic actually works, but it seems to, like, be a way to just kind of avoid trades, I guess. Which is, certainly a valid, concern to have. Especially, in the early days when things were a lot more, random, like, an early version of Street Fighter 2. How's that last move there? How does that keep on? Oh, okay. You get it on time, but yeah, and like early version of Street Fighter 2, if both players did a throw at the same time, it would come down literally to RNG to see which one actually came out, and I think it was against the CPU though. The CPU would always win. Of course they would. Okay. There we go, I managed to sneak out a win here. I'm actually getting farther in this game than I usually do when I've been trying this. Yeah, that's a weird one. Like, I would assume that would be unintentional because it is kind of an odd mechanic. Especially, in the realm of, like, oh, you actually want to get things competitive. Because, yeah, if it's a co-op game, I can understand, like, a lot of shmups tend to have things a bit unbalanced. Sometimes. Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to some other games. It's been like a half hour already, but that was fun. Let's see what else I want to look at. If this actually shows up on... Okay, there we go. There's... I mean, Polyrilla is certainly worth playing some other time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's just check that out. I haven't played much of that. I don't remember if this just uses the normal resolution filter, or if I need to use the high res somewhere. This also has an opening FMV. Okay, yeah, I guess it just literally was this one that I'd use. And yeah, for shmups, it can make sense because I know that not everyone that's gonna be playing together is gonna be on the same skill level. So that does like maybe allow player two to have a bit more of an advantage. Okay, so he's yeah. So this is just a beautiful looking game, honestly. This is definitely what you'd say the Saturn was designed for. But unfortunately, everyone was focused on 3D. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have our friend here yet. That didn't get way too much promotion or attention. Okay, I think that's just health. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Get out of the way.
If you're here to steal the bird, you have to get by me first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this one I wasn't sure. Like, if I were to actually play this game, I would definitely be doing some research on it a bit more, but... Oh great, do I start at the beginning of the stage? Also interesting that he still has some of the Japanese voice. But I guess that's just a common thing with Sega, because certainly in these... Whoa. Oh. Okay. Yeah. The problem is the attack is kind of close range. Unfortunately, I don't have the Japanese version on hand just to get the safe space. I would typically only put down one version of each game, so like if it got Western release that wasn't like drastically changed from the original, then I wouldn't put the other versions on. But like, or I would include it though if it was like on a compilation, like Street Fighter 02 Gold is actually included in the Street Fighter collection, which is something I did not know until very recently. But on the Saturn, it is also, I mean in Japan, it is also a standard release, and it's titled Street Fighter 02 Dash. And...
Get out of the way.
Oh, there's no way to skip this.
If you're here to steal the bird, you have to get by me first.
Okay. There we go. Don't... Just be patient.
Get away from me, you stupid bird. Quit following me.
Okay, so A does bird attack. I'm guessing, yeah, that's just more health. Yeah, like, I think this game just did not have a, Okay. We might need to get more energy somewhere. Okay. How do I... Okay, there we go. Okay, so the only power I know so far is summon health drop at some points. Yeah, I think 02 Gold also is the one that introduced custom combos, which should become a big thing in the next game. And it did have an arcade release in Japan, but... I don't know what else we can make the bird do besides for find items. I was able to make it do some kind of attack before, but I guess my meter isn't strong enough. Yeah, I think, Genpor, I may have seen that one, once, possibly, probably because someone got, like, a cheap copy of it somewhere, and eventually ended up at a thrift store. I'm gonna fall. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I guess that you can use to... Okay, you gotta time this, I see. Oh. Yeah, I would definitely have to do more research if I want to actually experience this game. I wanted to at least try it out, given that it is one of the, well, I talked about hidden gems on a Saturn, an overused term, popularized by a certain YouTuber who I don't really have an opinion of anymore, because I haven't watched his content in a long time. But I think the channel point currency in dot level stream is still called hidden gems. Okay. So that's the one that attacks the button. I do like the way that it glows and stuff. Like, yeah, you can tell the developers were definitely having fun checking out some of the graphical effects that they could do. Huh. Hi, Golem Live? Am I reading that right? Welcome. Yeah, I'm not playing this game for long. This is just a, bit of a testing stream and going through some things that look interesting or I liked or tried before, because I have, really gotten into the system recently. Got a Fenrir, so now I can play pretty much any game I want to on it, and not have to worry about collecting, because I tried collecting Japanese games before, and it worked well to an extent, but then you get to a point where a lot of the games you want to play are just not easily available or very expensive. I actually do own a Japanese copy of Burning Rangers. It is like one of those games, along with Rare, that I made sure to get Japanese copies of because they're much cheaper. So I'm like, okay, if I have a Japanese system, I might as well get that eventually. Even though my actual knowledge of the language is not that great, it's not like I can go through and play visual novels right now, which there are quite a lot of, because this game, due to its kind of marketing as a completely new system for Sega in Japan, as well as just it being a good 2D powerhouse, like a lot of the visual novel people kind of definitely went to the Saturn. I mean, Red Company certainly embraced it fully, because they made like the biggest franchise on the Saturn, Sakura War. And there are also a lot of PC 98 port stuff. Some of which are really good games, so it's understandable, but yeah. Even if I wanted to play them, I would not be able to play those versions without translation. At least for some of them, the PC 98 originals are available, and I still don't know if I would want to stream those on Twitch or not, but we don't need to have that discussion right now. Yeah, this Saturn has a lot of gorgeous looking games. It's just like a shame that because this was 2D, this kind of flew under the radar. Like, maybe if they actually tried making a 2D Sonic game this time or something, maybe it would have helped, but at the same time, people, at least the magazines, would have complained that it wasn't 3D, so I guess you couldn't really win there. Anyway, yeah, I think I've had enough looking at all for now. That is definitely on my list of games to play through at some point. Fortunately, the Saturn has an easy soft reset just from the controller, so I don't even have to lean back and actually press it on my thumb. That's just Superstars. I kind of want to look at that, but that is a bit. Burning Rangers definitely has. Well, Cyberbots has some unique modes, but so yeah, let me show you the power of the OSSC Pro here with Dead or Alive. This port makes use of the high res mode on the Saturn, but not only that, so I probably will have to filters. Yeah, I definitely. Oh, I think I still have it set to. Line doubler. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna try a quick playthrough here. Just to show, because yeah, this game switches between I'm honestly not sure what that is. Yeah, this game actually switches between different resolution modes for the game itself, as you can see here. So, okay, right. So this has punch, kick, and counter. Pretty simple. It's loosely based on the Virtua Fighter control style, but has some stuff which also simplifies it. Yep, it's that series, alright. But yeah, you can see the power. I hope it's coming through well on stream, which it should be, given that my capture card is at 1080p right now, which is another thing I have to actually wait for, because it usually wasn't. Oh yeah, this one also has the danger zones. Dead or Alive 2 would actually introduce multi-tiered stages. But yeah, you can just see how well it looks on there, and then it switches back to a lower resolution mode for the... for the versus screens, and I'm not entirely sure why it does that. Like, usually it would be the other way around, where high res mode would be for static images, but... you know, that's how it be sometimes, and on a CRT back in the day, it would not have been an issue at all. But, because the CRT could just take whatever size signal, as long as it's within range and sync. You could just take whatever size signal and blow it up to the screen, but... And a lot of other upscalers, including the original OSSC, this did not work well at all. Like even the Venerable Framemeister also had... some problems there, and then yeah, the OSSC would just straight up refuse to even display the signal if it switched sometimes, like it would just take way too long, or would eventually just yes, that is in fact the Ninja Gaiden protagonist, because this was created by Team Ninja, who would also work on the 3D Ninja Gaiden games. Although, given both what's happened with Koei Tecmo in general and with Kitagaki, it's kind of not really going on anymore. Okay, there we go. The counter helps me that. Like, without going into specifics, yeah, I do not like some of the stuff that Itagaki has done, whether or not certain other things are true, but some of the stuff that Koei Tecmo put out after he had left was also very shameless. Let's just say that. And not even in a good high effort way. Ah. Okay, there we go. But that Fatal Frame, oh, I guess, yeah, that was that actually Team Ninja? I don't remember off the top of my head. Cause yeah, the only, the only teams at Koei Tecmo, that I know are Team Ninja, Omega Force, and I guess Gust counts too, even though they're not really... Like, I don't think they're officially an affiliate. Oh no. Yeah, this... Yeah. Whoa. Oh, okay. I'm gonna continue though. And like with Virtua Fighter, yeah, you can't switch characters at all. This point kind of still feels a bit weird, by the way. Oh, wow. Oh, if you want to see actual fighting on the streets, I have another fighting game that we can look at later. Okay, I don't know why I'm all of a sudden doing a lot worse here. Which I think is also another of the higher resolution games, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, this is certainly more approachable than Virtual Fighter. Known for being pretty technical, maybe that's why that game never really got quite as much distribution. I mean, quite as much popularity in the West as it certainly did in Japan. Okay, one more continue, and if I can't win this one. Yeah, like, but you, I guess you kind of get my point, like, certainly in terms of how approachable it is. Okay. And right into a danger zone there. Also, I'm wondering if some of the elements in the background are 3D, or maybe they are just sprites. But they are definitely appearing in front of that other layer. Oh, wow. Yeah. Like, it was definitely rare for 3D games in general to... For 3D fighting games, I mean. Okay, let's try something else. Yeah, I think it is just sprites, but it's definitely rare to have anything but static backgrounds in a fighting game. Also, by the way, the... Okay. So that, set it back to my original Saturn. Okay, let's see what else I want. Bull slash is definitely something there. Okay, so let's look at Digital Pinball Necronomicon. This is by Kaze, who has produced some pretty decent 3D video pinball. They also made an Akira one on PS2. I think they are better than like some of the other attempts in this generation. Oh, interesting, yeah. It's gonna all be in Japanese anyway. So nudge, nudge, Interesting, this gives you a color bar test, so I guess if you... So yeah, this has, I guess, 3 different ones in realms, which might take you through all of them.
This book might take you far away.
But yeah, one thing that these games are also notable for is putting in some lyrics and stuff into the CD audio.
The Arkham Asylum.
I think Oh, this is moving faster than expected. Yeah.
The beasts are coming. Run!
What?
Run!
Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think they got one of the Dream Theater.
The book holds the names. The book holds the tales of the dreams and
To
nightmares
do some of the
that
music
forever
tracks for this. So it's pretty cool, and also made me worried that this might get me
Your
muted,
soul.
but I'm pretty sure all of these are original songs. Oh no! Oh, okay, that was not
The
good.
book holds the names. The book holds the names. Deathwalker. Darkness has overcome.
Yeah, one advice I heard for multi-ball, by the way, normally hold the two of the balls in one flipper and just release the other one. I can't seem to be getting the ramps the one time I actually want to get the ramps. Yeah, these physics are a bit weird. Like, they're definitely good for the time, but...
The book holds the names. The book holds the tales of the dreams and nightmares that forever exist. In the shadows they live of ancient
It definitely, okay, we can kick back.
cemetery.
Wow, okay. That was a really good cemetery round if I just randomly got 50 million points. Okay, now I wanna get in there. Come on. Can't seem to capture the ball very well. Oh! Yeah. That was your fault. It completely went down the middle there, so I'm glad I got a ball save. So yeah, fortunately, even without reading all the rules, you can still kind of figure out what you're supposed to do here.
The book holds the tales of the dreams and nightmares that forever exist. In the shadows they live, of ancient tales they speak. Creation.
Wow. Okay, here's like what a master flipper is basically. It's like.
The book holds the tales. The book holds the tales of the dreams and nightmares that forever exist. persist. In the shadows they live, on ancient tales they speak, in stone they write.
I keep on shooting the cemetery targets. I keep on lighting, but then it's not telling me anywhere.
Walk through the door. The cosmic light escapes touch, but be aware and understand that this is dark knowledge, and your soul might get lost.
Okay.
For the door is within, beyond the wall of sleep. The mighty messenger will arrive. The eclipse is his sign. The sacrificial drums beat, and all around dance and chant.
Okay, I think that will be all for this trying. That was a nice game. One of it better than expected. I actually managed to complete some modes, which I did not think I would have gotten. Back to trying some other stuff. So speaking of really rare and expensive games, let's look at a port that only got ported to the Saturn for a while. That is Hyperduel. This is Technosoft's one of their only original arcade games. Okay, it looks like things are better. Okay, let me ever like actually what I have to actually drop it at. That actually looks pretty good on its own. Yeah, I do like the way that, yeah, this one, Ghost. So first I'm going to show you the arcade mode. This was exactly how it looked in 1990. This one definitely there. If they were... Yeah, okay, that seems about right. So yeah, I got 3 characters, but the main gimmick of this game is that you got 2 different modes. By holding down A, you get a normal, you got a normal ship, and if you hold down B, you got a mech that could fire in multiple directions, but is quite a bit slower. And then you've got 2 different types of helpers. In addition, you got a bomb that you do by holding down both buttons at the same time. That's the meter at the bottom, which slowly fills up, and then... so yeah, that's definitely useful for certain situations. Honestly, I found that you don't really need to use the mech that often. Although I haven't ever done a full run of this. Yeah, I found this on MAME also, by the way. Sometimes, you can see, like, here for this boss, even though it would normally not be accessible, you could just use your bomb to hit it very easily there. This also has a very good soundtrack. This was, I believe, the first game to be scored by Yakutaro Tsukumo, at least the first one for Technosoft. He would later on do Thunder Force 5, most notably. As well as some other games, and then he later on the Broken Thunder, which is the album based on one of the original Thunder Force sequel ideas, before Sega got their own published their own Thunder Force 6, which wasn't great, and then also the Spirit of Stone, which is kind of a concept album. That's another good, like, if you want like a Dojin, kind of more modern FM album. Yeah, so I'm not doing well in this part. I don't remember what to do, but it looks like, yeah, using your bomb definitely helps. This is certainly a game that, yeah, might warrant its own playthrough at some point, whether on Steam or not. This is a shmup I would have to learn. I don't know how it's actually ranked in terms of shmup difficulty. And it certainly doesn't seem the hardest, but it was originally an arcade game, and even some of the Thunder Force games. Thunder Force 4 is definitely a hard game. I'm gonna put in at least one more credit. People say 3 is easy, but you have to actually learn the stages in that game. Like, you can't just get by on your own. Because you will just get caught by, like, gotcha traps and stuff. 4 is just that, and also hard, and yeah. It's fast, except for the points where it slows down. We kind of want it to slow down. Also, I'm gonna go through the next 4 stages. I mean, not the next 4, the next 2 stages, stages 3 and 4. Because, I think they look neat. Yeah, as you can see, this one, you're kind of descending onto a planet. And then, well, we'll see the next stage when we get to it. You know what, I might as well show off the tracer also. In fact, there's also like one stage that's pretty unique, but that's later. Oh, I meant to actually get the tracer there. Oh, I forgot it did that. Oh yeah, okay. Also, this one... has a second form, but you can destroy these bullets, so... that doesn't make it much of a threat, honestly. Stand back and keep on shooting. Hi, Yuria! It's good to see you, cutie. How are you doing? You didn't just come to that, you also came to Macross, because look, my ship can transform. Anyway, this is stage 4. This is Space Colony. But honestly, yeah, the mech form is kind of... Oh, yeah, I guess you would be back home. I hope your vacation was well. Okay, that's annoying. You won't get to see what happens on this stage, but... Let me just show off Saturn mode. See. Oh, Huh? Oh, I guess you need to reset. Weird. During the reset code, first takes you to the title screen, the mode you selected, and then it takes you back down to... Okay, that's definitely... Hold on. Yeah, I don't have a good filter for this, so I guess we're just gonna play it with the window like this for now. But yeah. Hold on, now let me see if maybe... yeah, that looks about right. So besides for just having arranged music, yeah, the graphics are completely new. And a lot more color, definitely some more redrawn detail and things like that. I almost feel like, yeah, I'm gonna reset there. But definitely, yeah, even if the arcade version got some other release. You would want to also have the Saturn mode, certainly. Also, new to the Saturn mode, if you hold the R button, you can actually lock in the direction that the mech is firing. So that's a nice quality of life addition. Let's see if I can actually make it farther, because I remember now more about stages. Who knows? But yeah, that definitely does improve the mech, because now if you want to just shoot forward, you can. It still moves slower, but... And yeah, the music is definitely that style of Thunder Force 5, so... About to say, I wonder if like anything has been rebalanced in terms of health and stuff, but at least this boss doesn't seem to be. And yeah, you got some extra effects here. Yeah, Technosoft certainly put in the effort. Well, they did with pretty much all of their Saturn releases, honestly. Even some of their other earlier ones, like Blast Winds, which I believe was a completely original game that was not an arcade port. That beat 'em up, Tetsu Oyako, I think it's called, or something. And then, of course, the Thunder Force games. They actually had ports of 2, 3, arcade, and 4 on 2 separate discs. My mistake. Yeah, Blast One is another pretty cool game. And like this one, it also goes for absurd amounts online, if you ever were to come across a real copy of this, so... Yeah, don't do that. Play it through an emulator, or a burn disc, or an ODE like I'm doing right now. Don't pay people so much money. Oh! Just for speculative value of retro games. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess Last One, yeah, might have also made sense to have been an arcade game, but I don't think Hyperduel got too much distribution in the arcades, and certainly by then, yeah, arcade shmups were... We're not doing that well. Just because people have moved on to, like, fighting games and other stuff. So... You know, that was around the time Toa Plan went bankrupt. So, I guess unless you were like Cave or Psycho, you weren't really going to do much. And even Cave struggled a bit in the beginning. One of the things that I actually read with Cave recently was that Dogenpatch 2, the IGS developed sequel, was originally supposed to be just a port of the Dogenpatch to... Why does that shell keep on moving? Not any of the projectile that sends out, it's the shell. Okay, now it's in phase 2 though, so it should be doing much better. But... so eventually, I guess just because of how much would have actually been involved in, porting it to the hardware, that, IGS decided to develop their own game, and it did well enough that Cave was like, oh, we should start, making more of these. So, they moved to the PDM hardware and made an actual sequel themselves, Diojo, which, recently got a re-release, so I guess that's probably the best way to play it. So yeah, now we're back to the space colony, Cosmo Babylon. At least that's the name of the song. Which, in my opinion, this song actually sounds better in the arcade version. Some of the songs do sound better in the arranged mode here, but I don't think, yeah, I don't think you can switch them, unfortunately. You can only turn music on or off. Kind of a shame. I would have liked to seen that. But now, yeah, you can see more of the actual space colony itself. You know, the usual O'Neill cylinder type that was popular in Japanese media. In Gundam onwards. So. And I guess we're about where we started anyway. We did not get to watch the space colony get destroyed, unfortunately. So let us move back and see some other stuff. What time is it now? Okay, yeah. Still got a few more games. See what else do you want? Falcon Classics, I think I do wanna wait, you know what? I don't think a Saturn stream would be complete without Fighters Megamix, so let's set that one. That is a 4DI game. Well, this one actually lists 525i, but some rough ideas. So yeah, as you can see, you've got characters from Fighting Vipers and Virtual Fighter. Cheap and go Doral.
Fight! Ready, go!
So yeah, this is a nice crossover game that Sega had. Put in there and.
Fight! Ready, go!
So yeah, I figured besides for just showing off some of the high-res mode, this game would also be good at getting a feel of, you know, what people liked on the Saturn. This does have the bear balloon unlocked from the start, and then you got some other characters, including the Hornet from Daytona, USA. It's just a car, and it stands up on its hind wheels and attacks with its wheels, and by dropping down on people. It's great.
Fight! Ready, go!
Don't actually know how Doral works in this, or if she was unlockable in any of the actual Virtual Fighter games. I would assume so, but I don't actually know off the top of my head, so maybe not.
Fight! Ready, go!
Oh, that was an interesting counter. Okay, and then, yeah. I guess that either alternates, or is just a random assortment. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these stages, by the way, are just taken directly from the original games. But you can see here, these are indeed bitmaps. Oh.
Ready, go!
Yeah, I think I'll try once and then,
Fight! Ready, go!
I just wanted to, show you somewhat what the Saturn was capable of, and the fact that this was an original console release that was kind of a love letter to fans of Sega's 3D fighting games and the Saturn, so it kind of had to be on here.
Fight! Ready, go!
I also will be showing off Fighting Vipers for one specific reason that you may know about. At least assuming I have the Japanese version.
Fight! Ready, go!
Yeah, you know what, I'm not gonna spend too much time with this game. I could have sworn I had the Japanese version here, but somehow I don't, so... Actually, you know what, I'm gonna just, take a couple minute break and download that, and... Actually, let's see, can I download that while I... So my internet has been annoying. Hey, that would be assuming that... No, it doesn't look like I have. Just sworn I. Let's see if I can play something else while I download. Okay, it's still working. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. If you want to see Fist, yeah, this is some pretty interesting Kusoga here. It is a fighting game. I don't want to just saturate the stream with fighting games, but the Saturn was pretty well known for that. Yeah. So this is actually a successor to the Pretty Fighter series, which started 16-bit consoles. Eventually, they did make one on the Saturn, and then they made this in 3D. And voice. Okay. I just wanted to see if there was like a button config. Doesn't look like it. This does have some pretty nice music though, but yeah, this has some of the characters from the Pretty Fighter series, along with some new ones.
Ready, go!
Okay. So yeah, aside from just looking weird, this does play rather jankily, honestly. It's like hard to describe, but yeah, this does not control well. Also, characters take a million years to get up, which is the mark of any good 3D fighting game. Oh, there's,
Go!
yeah, I'm sure there's some, interesting stuff. I'm trying to throw. I'm pressing, guard and punch at the same time, but... Yeah, I'm pressing throw and jump at the same time. It doesn't seem to be working. Oh yeah, high jumps. I mean, that was a feature in the first Virtual Fighter, but that's another thing that makes you think, yeah, this company didn't know quite what they were doing with 3D fighting games. Yeah, maybe that is the PlayStation version. Also, Fighting Viper's downloaded, so I'm gonna do one more match of this, and then I will take a short break so we can get that transferred over.
Ready, go!
Ah, thank you, yeah. Yes, Liv, you can see where all the budget went into this game. That's probably the same thing also with the Pretty Fighter series in general.
Ready, go!
Okay, it's buffering, okay, I think her mask fell off or something. Okay, I think that's all the fist I can handle right now. So... I will be back soon. Alright, yeah. We are back. You can actually see the other menu. This is the one that you access directly from the pseudo Saturn Kai, which is a cartridge. I use that because it also allows me to use it as a 1 and a 4 megabyte cartridge. Players cut. Huh. Okay. So yeah, that's load up fighting vipers. Hold on. Another game that I actually do own a physical disc of. What's it telling me? Is this another 4DI game? Might be. That's that is. Give me 1 second. My controller cord got tangled. Okay, there we go. Sorry, that ended up looking weirder for my avatar than I thought. Okay, in this actual gameplay mode, it looks. Let's see. It's so slightly cut off. Yeah, that worked. So I'm gonna show you something interesting about this game if you didn't notice, if you don't know. I'm just gonna do nothing and lose the first fight. In fact, it might just be 1 round. I don't remember if this is 1 or 2 rounds. Up. What's that you hear? Oh, my microphone. Yep, it's Pepsi Man. This game had a promotion with Pepsi, and there were some Pepsi billboards and stuff around there.
Action begins. Go.
So yeah, this is exclusive to the Japanese Saturn version. This is not in the arcade version, nor is it in any of the other console versions, from what I can tell, because of licensing issues, but... And there we go, I got a double perfect on Pepsi Man. What more do you want in life? So now,
Fighting Viper.
so now we have Pepsi Man unlocked. Let's see.
Go.
Okay, but I think that's enough fighting Vipers. There is one more of Sega's 3D Fighters that I want to show off, but it's not going to be the only thing we're going to see tonight. Huh? Okay, why is that capture looking weird on OBS? Hold on. Okay, that was weird. I have no idea what happened there because it was not showing up on my actual monitor preview. It was just showing up on the OBS window. What else? I want to. Already here's one of them that I got. Hyper Golf. Okay, KO Flying Squadron 2. This is another of these games that I've not played too much of, but I definitely want to at some point. And yes, this is another rare one. Even the Japanese version goes for quite a bit, but as you can see here, this also got a European release. And I'm gonna skip this one. Unlike the first game, this doesn't give you a whole Japanese history lesson. Step throw attack. This game does have a lot of unlockable content, but you have to do very well at it. It depends.
no.
Oh, whoa! What? Oh, right.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Yeah. So there's this weird point system. Okay, these coppers don't do anything, but destroying some enemies gets you extra points.
Gotcha!
Sometimes there are things that you expect don't want to jump on, and that does not do any points. I mean, that will make you lose points as well as, yeah, just the
Here you go!
yeah, you can. The hammer also acts as your extra
Gotcha!
health. There's some way to jump up there, but I just don't remember how. You want to collect more of them for an extra life, because, yeah. Fortunately, this game is pretty unforgiving with,
Ow!
yeah, I guess when you go here, the Mama Bird comes down.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
That's his checkpoint.
Gotcha!
I guess you can go on those if you happen to manage to lure her all the way.
Gotcha!
As you can see here, we're sitting at +8 right now.
The orbs originally belonged to our ancient kingdom, you know. So why don't you just go home, or else? 5v1, get her!
Also, yeah, I can't move at all during this part. That was all automatic. Oh, we got knocked into a cave that we might have been going into anyway. Yeah, see, these workers, you don't want to hit them. They actually cause you to lose points. And you can also, okay, yeah, watch out for falling rocks. There goes our umbrella.
Oh no!
Yeah, this game can be really unforgiving at times. You can see.
Gotcha!
Okay, here we go. Maybe this is what you're supposed to use against the rocks.
Ow! Oh no!
Oh no, okay. I'm just gonna continue. I want to at least make it to another gameplay session. Another, play section type thing. Can't words right now.
Gotcha!
Okay. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, I guess if you hold up your defensive against the rocks, in fact, they earn you points. So there we go. After all these years, we finally figure out the solution to rocks fall, you die. Just carry an umbrella or parasol. Hey. Hey, you're the people.
What are you doing?
I meant to open that, but somehow, yeah, pressing.
Ow!
And they can still hurt you just fine.
Ow. Gotcha! Here you go!
Oh wait, do we pump the umbrella? Yeah, I guess the umbrella would make this part easier. But I don't know why they gave us a hammer there, other than simply giving us more attack range. And yeah, I'm still at -2 points. Yeah, getting hit by anything takes away points. It's a really weird system that I don't understand. And you want points for all the unlockable art and stuff that they have. There are a lot of things you can unlock. Let me tell you that. Huh, okay, I guess we want to go on that platform, but there's that guy there that we don't want to hit. Oh no, we can also go up here? Yeah, okay, that worked. Maybe if we... Okay, hello. How are you doing? See you here. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Yeah. I am just, trying out some Saturn stuff. I don't have any specific games in mind, partly because, the stream was marred by, tiredness and some technical stuffs, and, just because this is actually the first time being able to stream from, this particular system. Okay, there's gotta be somewhere where you can get a, umbrella, but I don't know, here. Ah, thank you. I really appreciate that. In fact, I'm gonna give you a shout out right now. I know you stream. A lot of retro games and some.
Here you go!
Yeah, so.
Here you go!
Anybody just want to jump? Yeah, okay, I guess we should just jump. And then we can use those winds to figure out. It's certainly one of the closest, but
Gotcha!
I do think
Gotcha!
the Working Designs dub of Ray Earth definitely takes the cake for that. I think they reused some of the voice actors actually from Popful Mail as well for that game. Yeah, I think Hikaru is just straight up the same voice actress as Mail. Which you can definitely hear in that. But yeah, that definitely is a game that I want to check out at some point.
Gotcha!
Huh. Do it like this. Okay. Yeah, I guess we want to run. I forgot. I kind of actually forgot about running. Like, it wasn't something that you really had to do prior to this part of the game. But yeah, there's a dash, if you remember, was in the options. But here you have to time like 3 things. Yeah, okay, this is not working out very well.
Gotcha! Eat it! Gotcha!
Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense that they would, reuse a lot of the, lunar... Although I do like that you can still kind of... Okay, there we go. Now I actually timed it right. I do like in this game that you can actually choose your, method. What's down here? Anything good? Possibly.
Ow!
No, press...
Thanks, Spot!
Oh, okay. Okay, this was the other thing to remember is that occasionally they're like, "Hey, do you remember the previous game?" Yeah, this is straight up that, with even the music from the original. Also, by far the all buttons do the same thing, by the way, but.
Got it! Got it!
Yeah, this is from the original, and also by far the best way to actually earn points, as you can see here. Like, just because there's so many little enemies.
Oh!
Oh no. Okay. One last continue here, and then I think, yeah, there's one more technical showcase game, fighting game that I could show off like a round or two of, and then that will be it. But yeah, as you can see. Just because of the large penalty of actually getting hit,
Got it!
I also like the way she looks back when you're walking backwards.
Got it!
It does some delightful things, right? And oh yeah, there's auto fire.
Got it!
Yeah, it is a pretty big hitbox, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I did not actually know what you're... You see, even with that hit, we still got so many points. So many more points than what we would get just from the normal side-scrolling stages. Good about that system. There we go, I finally managed to take one. Oh, I guess they grow inside. You know, just like pigs in real life. Oh hey, an extra life there. I was wondering if we're gonna make it to a boss and stuff, but no, that was just the music. Okay, I think that's enough of Flying Squadron 2. Definitely a game I want to check out, so... Just one more thing briefly. This is, I believe, another 4DI game. This is Last Bronx, another fighting game that kind of got some traction in Japan, but wasn't talked about way too much over here.
Last Bronx.
Arcade. And yeah, this even had like a whole bonus disc and stuff. It has like a fold-out poster with all the moves. Like, I have a whole bunch of a whole bunch of nice extras in the Japanese Saturn version. I do believe this did get a US release, but it was just one disc.
Round one. Fight.
So yeah, someone was wondering about an actual street fighting, and yeah, this is close to it. These are actual locations in Tokyo. In addition, you can see the backgrounds themselves use 3D objects, which is a pretty rare thing for the time. So the fact that this is able to run at a smooth frame rate with a high resolution and a lot of background detail is just great. Oh yeah, there also is a live action one. I'm pretty sure there also is like an OVA, but... Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna go through a few rounds. Too much more enemy, and it's getting late. I still have work tomorrow. But this was by AM3, and they wanted to make something a bit more unique, even compared to other weapon-based 3D fighters like Soul Edge. So they had get more realistic locations and fighting styles and stuff. So yeah, I don't know why it's called, why they mentioned Bronx specifically, but I guess they need to get some kind of pretty urban place and...
Round two. Fight.
What happens. Oh, come on, I was so close. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, they had a lot of solid programming work already in there for this set. For this one, even though this was a at least in the arcades, it was certainly a different development team. I don't necessarily know how much staff this. I want to at least win 2 rounds. Wow, okay, that was 3 hits. Hey, okay, that was a nice clutch. Okay, I think yeah, one more fight. Let's see if we could beat the next one. Moonlight Garden.
Round one. Fight.
Are there only one grab or are there two grabs? Oh, okay, that was a good one.
Round 2, fight!
I don't know, I just like the whole aesthetic of this game a lot. But yeah, the computer can get pretty relentless, as you can see. So, I think, yeah, one more try at this.
Round 1, fight!
Yeah, Die Hard Arcade. I don't remember which internal development team officially that was, but that was definitely on the game list there.
もう少し遊んであげてもいいわよ。
Although,
Round 2,
I guess that one, this, I think, yeah, this game and that one also got a PS2 release in Japan. Well, in Japan, it would have been Dynamite Deca 1, not Die Hard Arcade. That one did have some enhancements compared to the original.
もう少し遊んであげてもいいわよ。
But you know what? I think that will be all.